Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. We're up at the storage yard today, both myself and Sarah.
Hello!
We've taken so many attempts at trying to make this intro, it's been unbelievable. But anyway, we're making it now and hopefully we won't mess it up again. Right, so basically we're up at the storage yard today in the caravan. We've got some stuff that we need to move out of the caravan, but more importantly we've got stuff that we need to put into the caravan because we're going away in February. So what we want to do is we want to show you exactly how we pack the car and how we pack the caravan. We're off to Wareham Forest Touring Park, so I think it's 100 miles away, give or take, from here. So obviously the caravan wants to go in such a way that the caravan goes as light as possible, but more importantly the car is packed with the heavier stuff and that it pulls properly. So we'll get all that done. We're going to show you how we do that, and I know Sarah's actually standing there now looking at me because she wants the steps for the caravan. So let's get the steps down for the caravan for Sarah and then we'll go from there. Anyway, these are the stuff, or some of the stuff that's going to go in the car. We're going to put the poles in the car. Although they're carbon fibre with steel inserts, they're actually quite light, but they still don't need to be in the caravan because they're a real pain in the backside. So Sarah's just put Sally's dog basket, which sits at the very back with her bag. That just goes there like that. Sorry Sarah, can I just get a look at that? So that basically goes there like that. Sorry, the engine's running on the car. I'll tell you about that in a moment. So the pole's going to go up there. We have a tarpaulin which I put over the back seats. They're all folded down, and then I put the tarpaulin in. Two reasons: one, because Sally sheds her hair like anything, and two, it doesn't matter wherever you go, it can be as clean as anything, but just dirt gets everywhere, and it does my head in. Anyway, so in that grey bag there, that's the awning, that's got to go in there. We've also got the rotary line. Are we going to take that with us, Sarah?
Might as well, because if it's a day like this,
yeah,
saves doing it wet in the caravan.
Okay, so we're going to take that with us. The awning goes in the car. We've also got the ground sheet which goes in the car. Right, so the reason the car is running, it's been a long time since we've been up here. I'd say it's got to be 2 months, hasn't it, Sarah, since we've been up here? Yeah, so it's been about 2 months, and in that 2 months I've actually left the motor mover switched on, so the battery was completely flat. So at the moment, as you can see, I've got the car actually connected to the caravan. It'll put a bit of life in the caravan, but it just depends how much before we leave here today. But I don't know what that is. Oh, come on. But anyway, I say it's probably been 2 months since we actually washed the caravan. It's looking relatively clean. I mean, it's got its obvious black streaks. There's nothing you can do about that. Even with the awning rail up there, it still wants to put a few black streaks out, and you can't help a lot of it. So yeah, we're going to put the rest of this stuff in the car now, and then we'll come back to you in a minute. Right, so what we'll do now is we'll just take a quick look in the caravan. I'll just take my boots. Okay, Sarah's standing outside. I'm in absolute disgust with Sarah because she's nicked every single one of my jelly beans that was in the car. But anyway, I digress. Right, so situation with the caravan inside is that on the bench we have got Sally's food, which will just sit there for now. We've also got that box which is completely empty, apart from just obviously a peg bag and a few plastic bits and pieces. That is very light. Excuse my coughing. We've got two rattan chairs, which actually will probably end up staying there because they are so lightweight. We've just done the fridge. That's all empty and cleaned. The oven, and that is a bit of dirt on there. That's all nice and clean. In fact, one thing we did have, and we've just seen it when we came in, was we got a slight bit of mould that had grown up on there. Now, the inside of our caravan is completely and utterly dry. But just if anyone's got any suggestions in the comments down below as to what might have caused that. So anyway, walking down into the bedroom, bathroom, shower area. Bathroom is now all nice and clean. It was anyway, but Sarah's just give it a lick over. So that's done. We have got some stuff that's sitting down the side there. Mainly the aqua roll is sitting in a bag there. We've got the legs to the waste disposal, the rotary line, which you've already seen. They will all get moved. They're not going to stay there. Stuff in the shower, that won't stay there either. But yeah, so basically that's about it. I'll just show you the inside of the car again, just to show you what's running in there. And I think that'll be about it, don't you, Sarah?
Can you take some of your mugs out?
Yeah, okay. We can take some of my mugs out and put that
away
back in the fridge.
And then we can go. Then I can do some potatoes.
Yep. Okay. All right. Tow cover's all ready to go on the car, so that'll stay there until we come up and pick the caravan up next weekend. I don't think there's anything else, Sarah, that we really need to do. I'm going to show you the inside of the car once again, just to show you exactly what goes on in there, and then we're going to go home. Like I say, then 2 chairs will sit at the front. That box will sit at the front. That won't change. The fridge is empty. That won't change. Everything that's at the back, some of that will move forward, but the rest of it will stay where it is. That won't change. I've got to put the lead away. Right, so basically the inside of the car, sorry, you'll have to excuse the engine still running on the car. We've got the poles there, which are sitting there for the awning. We've got the ground sheet. We've also got the awning there. We have two storage bins, which basically what we do with them is that we put all our clothes that we've been wearing into there, and then they just sit in the car. Behind Sally here, in this area here, will either go the bags for shopping, or it will be our clothes that we take to use while we're away. I'm probably going to put the shopping in here because I reckon that will probably weigh more. If there is more room in here, then we'll probably end up putting the clothes and shopping in there together. That won't change. That will just stay as it is. Gas bottles in there, all ready to go. So the only thing is now is caravan is a little bit dirty. I'm not going to clean it. I'm just not in the right frame of mind. Like I say, I am ill, and I just want to go home now and get over the rest of this chest infection and that. So, but anyway, just a little side note: we will be looking at getting rid of this caravan this August. We've just been speaking about it, and there's nothing wrong with this caravan. It has done us a really good turn. I think it's time for a change, another upgrade for us. This is a 2011 Coachman dealer special from Sussex Caravan and Motorhome Centre. I think at the time when we spoke about it, it was one of 8 that was made. I don't know how many still are on the road. I would imagine they all are, if they've good as build quality as this one. So yeah, they should all still be on the road. So this will be up for either sale or Part X in August. Yeah, so I think we'll leave it there. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you very, very soon when I'm a bit more healthy on the next one.